Alright, we gotta fix stuff now. So does Zell still have his magic from before? He does, okay. So now I can just... Wait. I don't want to exchange, I want to move everything over. This will do that. They have TBN? Yeah, I don't think there's anything of interest. Let me get on. I know, it still makes you laugh. You know what I was thinking also? This game, I don't know if there's any, we're gonna have any names. But once we get to Final Fantasy Tactics, we'll probably go through like the whole name list for the votes, because I'm pretty sure like we can name everyone in Tactics, right? Because none of them are special. So that'll be fun. We're gonna have like a team full of Craigs in different versions of the name Craig. Craig 1, Craig 2, Craig 3. Craig, Craigara, Craigaga. Man, this sucks. What does? You know, the war? You can tell the country's edgy. I think that's what he said. And plus, the sorceress. So, like, it's gonna be a repeat of the sorceress war we learned about. Well, there's more. It's terrible, I tell ya. Hey, you guys want to stop by the usual? Where's that? The Dayling Shopping Arcade. The huge. It costs 2,000 gil. Well, I just got paid 5,000. How do you like that? Hey, you caught on. I love it. When's this train leaving? Come on. Hey, Exalis, thanks so much for being here. Let him be. You mean her? Nah, we haven't done the seed tests, so I probably won't bother. No, maybe. I don't know. It could be fun to do later. This train, bound for Dayling City, will be departing shortly. We did the tests in our other playthrough, because he actually had to for a trophy. This is the only train bound for Dayling City anyway. Why did you say that? Why is everyone laughing? Perhaps it's fate? I have no idea what you guys are talking about. So, what do we do about him? Irvine just kind of went off. Shouldn't you check? He's not going anywhere. The train's moving. It's not like he's gonna jump off the train. Selphie, we're destined to be together. Yeah, right. A sigh of love? No. Pardon me. My heart's pounding. What is this I'm feeling? It's an important mission. Get used to handling pressure while you still can. How much longer till Daling City? I'm not answering that question. Irvine reminds me of Gambit from X-Men. Dude, I totally see that. Renoa! Irvine Kinneas, you're playing a major role in this mission. Now behave yourself. No one understands me. Sharpshooters are loners by nature. We hone our instincts, pour our whole being into a single bullet. The pressure of the moment, an instant of tension, that's what I have to face alone. It's not easy. So, like, just do me a favor and let me be. You get my drift? Way to break the train, Zell. There was no damage to the train. Yep, call out to Final Fantasy VI. So punch in the train. Lag. I know to say I enjoy this part of the game too. Honestly, I enjoy the whole first act because Adia is such a great character. And this is where we finally get to really focus on the Adia character. This is like kind of Nibelheim flashback level of like getting to know and learn the villain, you know? So this is like a really cool part. It's sad that it's ruined later, but... Is that the Batman symbol? This is what you would expect out of a Final Fantasy game. It's like near the end of the first disc. It introduces and starts to like hype up the villain. And I love the idea of Adia being the villain in this game. What are we gonna do, leader? We're heading for Caraway's mansion. It's in the government district. We're here to backup from Galbadia Garden. Don't blow our cover. You should be telling Zell that. Is Laguna here now? This was your least favorite part when you were growing up, but now you like it? I'm pretty sure I always liked this part, but again, I don't know how often I even got this far. But I do remember this part as a kid, and I remember thinking Adia was really cool, and this whole part was cool. Because this is similar to the train mission, where they like set up a plan, and you have to carry it out. And I loved that kind of thing as a kid. That's why I got so invested in the Sly Cooper series. Please wait until the bus headed for Caraway's Mansion arrives. I'll just walk around in circles then. Is this bus coming or what? Finally, jeez. Just waiting for the bus. Huh? Isn't that what you always did when you were waiting for a bus as a kid? He is going to overthrow the president. Oh god, lag. Help. Help. General Caraway's mansion is right through this gate, but I can't just let you walk in. I believe he's been informed of our arrival. Yes, indeed, but I was ordered to not let you through until your skills have been tested. What the hell is he talking about? Test our skills? What does he want us to do? The Tomb of the Unknown King to the northeast. All you have to do is go there. It's real simple, but you have to bring back proof that you were there. A code number. Code number? We came all the way out here for some stupid test of courage? Who do you think we are? Who does he think we are? There are many students like yourself who wish to call on General Caraway. There was a student from Galbadia Garden yesterday who has yet to return from the test at the Tomb of the Unknown King. The Tomb of the Unknown King is located northeast of the city. Your objective is to go to the Tomb of the Unknown King, look for the traces of this last student, and return with his ID number. You should be able to find what you're looking for shortly after you go in. The ID number should be written on it. How do you know all this? I don't recommend going any further than you have to. You may never make it back alive. Anyway, here's the map for you. Press the select button while you're in the tomb. Press triangle again while the map is displayed to escape from the dungeon. But just remember, your seed rank will go down. The location displayer is like... big win. Alright, I'll accompany you out. It's quite convenient if you rent a car when you travel outside. We aren't... yeah, really, we're not a student. Come on now. Seed rank just affects how much you get paid. Which doesn't matter much, because skill doesn't matter much. But some people would probably say that getting max seed rank is like part of 100% in the game or whatever. But really, you just go do the tests and get max seed rank. And you can just look up the answers to the test too if you really want to. I really like this dungeon. I like dungeons with cool, like, puzzle gimmicks. So this dungeon's cool. And I really like the summon you get here. It's really unique to this game, and I think they're really cool. Beep, 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 bop. Well, you never had a big dust cloud right in front of your face before? It's totally normal. Can't say that I have. You're missing out. Welcome back, Mavic. Yep, doing a double day today because I have special plans for the next month for Friday afternoons. So I figured do one today since we won't be able to over the next month. Unless we finish the plans early, then we might be able to do a bonus stream at some point, but... or a double day at some point. But yeah. I just thought, what summons are in every Final Fantasy game? Well... The first game doesn't have summons, so technically none. Also, 12 summons are really unique, so 1 and 12 kind of ruin that, but Ifrit and Shiva are in quite a bit of them, probably the most. And I think maybe not. Bahamut is in 1, but not as a summon. Yeah, 12 kind of ruins it, because Bahamut's in, like, every game in some way, shape, or form, and Sid is in most of the games in some way, shape, or form. But then 12 kind of ruins it, because 12 story sucks. We'll get to that. Yeah, Bahamut's like an airship in 12. And then there's a guy who has, like, Sid in his name, but he's not actually Sid. Oh, don't worry, I love 12. 12 is one of my favorites of the series, honestly. Like, the gameplay and the post-game is incredible. But the story... I'm Bosch! Bosch lives! Yeah, I'm not a fan. And part of the big reason I'm not a fan of 12 story is that they went very Star Wars, and I'm not a big Star Wars fan either, so like I was already kind of out from the beginning. But yeah, it's not. I think most people can agree it's not good, even if they do like that type of story. It's not good, and the characters are even worse. I'm Von Rossenberg. Ooh, Drain. You don't understand the Star Wars comparison? Well, I'm not an expert in 12 story or Star Wars, so I won't try to explain. But that's just what I've heard, and it makes sense to me. It's very... It's very wartimey, mixed with science fiction. So I guess that just fits Star Wars, because that's the way Star Wars is. Another thing with 12 that we talk about a lot is that the two main characters, Vaughn and Pinello, were added like very, very late into the development of the game because they wanted it to be more they wanted it to be more relatable to kids. So it kind of like ruined the story because someone higher up at Square was like, put some kids in it. And I don't think the story was at all meant for that. Definitely feels like they wanted to have the pirates be the main characters. That damage. Berserk Squall. So yeah, 12 has a lot of problems, and I just am not a big fan of the story at all. It never caught me, and I hate the characters, but there's a lot about 12 I do love. And Zodiac Age is great too, yeah. We're going to be doing a full platinum run of that game in the future. It'll probably be pretty fun because I'll probably go ahead and use the ×4 thing since we're doing a regular Let's Play for Fantathon. I'll just go ahead and do the ×4 and like blast through the game. It should be fun. Yeah, I really love the Gambit system, and it always made me really sad when people complained about it because you could just turn it off and play the game like a normal Final Fantasy. So I never understood why people complain about it so much. Also, I just got a steel pipe. I think I might be able to make a squall weapon with that. That is true. I feel like it was kind of built for Gambits a bit. So playing without them kind of hinders the game a bit. But I love the Gambits. I wish more games did stuff like that, where like computer code programming kind of is the way you program your own AI. Like imagine if Kingdom Hearts has something like that, where you can make Donald and Goofy not bad. Instead, there's like 3 options. It's like, okay, do you want them to be offensive, defensive, or do nothing? And in every case, they do the same thing. It's like... Yo! Gags, thank you so much for the gifted sub to Pyro. Welcome, Pyro. But imagine if you got like this really great programmer language AI manipulation in Kingdom Hearts. You could be like, if Sora's health is this low, cast Cure. If the enemy's weak against fire, use fire. If I'm silenced, heal me. Like, if the enemy is this close to me, use Donald or use Tornado, Goofy Tornado. If he's far away from me, use the one that pulls him in. Like, there'd be so many cool options. My desire for that in Kingdom Hearts is probably why I enjoyed it so much in 12. I'm interested to see what you do with Kamari in 10. You should let go of that interest. You should put that interest to the side and maybe never return to it. Now, I could totally understand why you don't like Gambits. It's one of those things that's pretty unique, and you know, to be honest, at the time I was playing Final Fantasy XII, I had actual thoughts of going to college for a computer science degree. And I did go to college for a computer science degree and ended up getting a minor in computer science. So it makes sense that I would enjoy that kind of programming language, if-then statement AI manipulation. Whereas someone that's not into that kind of thing, I could totally understand why you wouldn't be. I just dislike it when people say, like, Gambits ruin the whole game. I'm like, I don't know about that. Like, you could just play with them off. Or just put in, like, really simple ones, like, if you're hurt, heal me. Or if I'm hurt, heal me, and just leave it at that, and then command everyone to do everything. And you could even put the game in wait, and then just do it like a normal RPG, you know? So I don't know about saying all that, but... you know, to each his own. I completely understand if you have that opinion. Let's give you Thunder Punch, because why not? Yo, subs! How's it going, dude? Yeah, I feel it. I mean, I've been in the same place before where, you know, you work all day or you go to school all day and you come home and you don't really feel like doing complex AI formulas. You just want to, like, shoot stuff or, you know, like, you don't feel like going through all that. I know my fire is junction, but I was hoping he'd be weak against fire, but he's not. You draw blizzard from him, so I thought he might be weak against fire, but nope. I just want to come home, pop in Final Fantasy VIII, and hold down the circle button for 8 hours. Yep. Yeah, I've always set aside certain games that I play when I don't feel like operating my brain, you know? I always have several of those ready, so I can just... You know what, I just feel like slashing stuff in half, or shooting things with guns. I don't feel like thinking. Float! Wow, I never noticed that. They just, like, randomly say float to give you, like, a hint, I guess. That's wild. Don't know if we needed that. DMC5 is your go-to? My go-to is Call of Duty Zombies, probably. I've been a big Zombies player for a long time, but I usually just play solo. And, God of War also. It's a good one to just slash stuff. I love Devil May Cry growing up too, but I don't play it much anymore. Student ID number 54. I should honestly write that down because we're going to be here a while. Okay, so... Yeah, we're just going to do this. I usually just end up going right all the way around. It's the easiest way. I could try to shortcut, but who's cooler, Dante or Virgil? I always was kind of a Virgil fan. Grrr, who's there? I like how it does the boss thing, but it's not a boss. Oh man, he has so much good stuff. I don't remember how much... I don't think he really does any Earth stuff, but... just in case. That's the wrong answer. Also, clunk. Yeah, the kind of hidden mechanic in this fight is that you can cast float on him, to make him stop regenning. The obvious is to put float on yourself for like earthquake and stuff, but you can also put float on him. Because the idea is that he's healing from the earth, but that's not like super apparent. It just seems like he has regen. It's not super apparent to me that he's actually healing off the earth, but it's a cool little mechanic. I want to get Zell some shell. Bong. Sacred doing his best Aerith impression. Let's go Lionheart. Yeah, I'll show you. Show it off. He's sucking energy from the live stream. Big damage. They're pretty strong. I'm doing good. Thanks for being here. It ain't over. He just books it. Might as well use these potions. I got a million of them. So, by the way, just to explain it for anyone watching for the first time, the way this dungeon works is this is the map, but the camera is always behind you. So as soon as you make a turn, it can get confusing as to where you actually are on the map, because the map doesn't turn with you. So like, if you go up, up, right, you're then facing the right, and you need to go left if you wanted to go up on the map. So that's kind of the mechanic. And then if you buy the location tracker from the guy, I think it lowers your like rank or whatever for this mission. But there's a little like icon that actually shows you where you are on the map, which makes it infinitely easier. But the pro strat is just hug the right wall, and you'll just make it all the way through the dungeon, make it to all the rooms that you need to make it to, and then you just have to get to the middle. He was stuck here for that long? Oh my god. I mean, it is easy if you get lost and you don't know which room is which on the map. It could take you a while to find the exit. I'm sure I got lost here as a kid. He fell over. Yeah, there's no way to know unless you know, or figure it out as you're going through. You know, one thing I like about 8, that I think this was the first game to implement it. As we talked about before, where like Ward threw his anchor, and then as he was going to grab it, Laguna was already shooting the enemy, and it looked like he shot Ward. That happens with all the stuff. Like, instead of Squall going up and attacking and then waiting for Squall to get all the way back to his starting position before the next person attacks, they made it so like him attacking is the end of his action, and then as he's walking back, someone else can do something, so it speeds up the fights a bit, which is nice. I believe this is the first game to do that, because 7 didn't, and I don't believe any of the retros did it, that I can think of. I mean, they didn't really have that complicated of animations anyway, so. Yeah, I've said it before, but 10 truly is the pinnacle of the mechanics of the gameplay. Now, whether or not you like the story or the characters or the world or whatever, that's, you know, obviously very opinionated, as a lot of people hate the characters in 10. But, I forget what we do with this. Maybe nothing. Maybe nothing. The gameplay mechanics, they truly mastered in that game, in terms of like the turn order and how you know what's coming when, and how the turn order works, and the animations and the classes, everything, and the fact that you can switch members in the fight. It's all so well done. Now he punched me. I forget what these guys are weak against. If only I had something that would tell me. Very weak against ice. Thank you. Also, look at his eyes. They're so close together. These guys remind me of those... what are they called? We talk about them all the time. The little figures. There's one that looks exactly like these dudes. I was a blitzball once. They do kind of look like Krogunk too. I feel like he should be taking more damage from the blizzard. Oh yeah, maybe that one's different. That's kind of cool that they can be different. So you're really supposed to like scan them to figure it out. Oh shoot, I missed it. Oh well. He almost dead anyways. I was looking at something else and I missed it because it went away so fast. Oh, he was fire? Nice. How's it going, Darth? How's it going, Janini? That was weird. I was already going through the screen transition when I got into that fight. I didn't know you could do that in this game. That can happen in 7 too. Get into a fight as you're going through the transition. So you get the fight, and then as soon as the fight's over, you just go through the transition automatically without pressing anything. Dozing off. Feel it. It's nice to watch some streams at night and doze off. You know, I was just about to say I wonder if there's a hidden draw point there, but then I didn't check. I was like, nah. I ended up being one. Oh, put him to sleep. He was already falling over, so I put him to sleep. Sleeping like a little baby. As someone who combs over every corner on games I play, I find the hidden draw points ability laughable. Oh, the one that shows them. Isn't there some that you can't get without that ability, though? Or are they all possible if you know where they are? I'm not gonna worry about that draw point. Yeah, I made it pretty far today. Ah, the world map ones, which I don't know if there's any that important, but... Yeah, I mean, to find the hidden ones, you can't just look everywhere, you also have to be spamming the use button. So when you play through the game the first time, you might not know to do that. Let's do some Quetzalcoatl, why not? I like deafening my audience. Unless we kill him before that. Wow, I have like no health. Yeah, there's some hidden world map draws just out in the open, but you need the ability to see them. The Siren ability, I think, has it. Siren or Shiva. Pretty sure it's Siren. See you, Popstar. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I think we have to go to the back side now. I think we go to the back and then the middle. We'll see. Either that or that opens the bridge, and I don't remember what the top part is. Maybe it's nothing. Yeah, okay, I was right. So now we gotta go in a circle, so we gotta hug the right wall twice, and then take a left. So this should just be straight. How is there a right turn here? Doesn't make any sense. Oh, time to get lost. Oh, okay. I didn't realize you could be on the back end of the bridge, too. So now we just turn around. Yeah, the map isn't, like, super well drawn. That's another reason why it's easy to get lost. How am I at the water wheel? That's weird. So that... Okay, so there's like an indent on every side of that water thing. It just doesn't show it on the map. So now we just go left. No, left wall, not right wall. Unless I'm not supposed to be going to the top, but I'm pretty sure I am. Is this my house? Yo, Brex! I am traveling the edges, but I thought I wanted to check to see if the bridge was down. Can I just run? I don't feel like scanning this enemy and stuff, and experience means nothing in this game. If there's any game to run away from encounters, it's this one. They really don't give you much at all unless you're drawing stuff you want. My first Final Fantasy was Final Fantasy VII. And it was my first pretty much video game that I was like super into. Because before that I had really only played a bunch of random NES games. So I'm not supposed to go here. Huh. I forget where I'm supposed to go. I could have swore it was left side and then up. Do you go back to the... That was it? What am I missing here? I'm missing a lever. Oh, there it is. That's what I was missing. I don't think you can go this way, right? So now we can make a 360 around. This will also be the side of the thing, right? The bridge doesn't look like it's down, though. Did I miss something else? Yeah, I mean, this isn't like... I don't mean this in, like, a way that somehow that's wrong or something. But, I find that a lot of people that say Final Fantasy VIII is their favorite are also people that played Final Fantasy VIII first. Which I don't think that's, like, anything against Final Fantasy VIII. I think it's just that if this is the first one you play, then this is kind of... You're kind of more open to the weirdness and the differences. Whereas if you played 7, 9, 10, and then played this one, you'd be like, whoa, this is out there. So I think people that like 8, a lot of times it's the first one they played, and then that's just kind of... They kind of go in with a more open mind, I guess. Honestly, 8 would be probably my third favorite Final Fantasy if I liked the story and the characters more. But the characters are very important to me. That's like my number one thing when I look into RPGs is the characters. And I don't like the characters. So, kind of ruins it for me. But, man, everything else about this game I really love. I mean, yeah, the balancing is off. And yeah, the middle of the game is really slow. But breaking the game is really fun. The junction system is really fun. The music is probably my favorite of the whole series. And back when I played it, I had played it right after 7. So the graphics really blew me away, you know. Back then, I thought it was the cutscenes just were amazing. And the train sequence was so cool. And the war at the garden was so cool. So it would have easily been one of my favorite games if I enjoyed the characters more, but unfortunately I just don't. Don't like the characters, don't like the story, don't like what they do with the Dia, don't like the middle of the game, which is really, really slow and tedious and boring. So, can't be one of my favorites, but I mean, there's so much I do love about this game. So, I don't blame anyone for saying it's their favorite. I'm right up there with you. I think it's an amazing game, just has some flaws that are hard for me to get over. Yo, you back again? Took it easy on you last time, but not this time. This time, my big bro is with me. Now's your chance to run away, man. Man, this guy's a major idiot. Bro! Who's a ghost for some reason. Yeah, bro. Yo, bro, these guys crashed the tomb! Plus, they attacked me! Oh, really? They attacked you. Not bad for a human. Teehee, the older brother is so cute. Yo, bro, they making fun of us. Foolish little humans. I'll show you not to judge a book by its cover. Yeah, also, I played Final Fantasy VIII at the right time. When I was, like, in school and everything was very, relatable. So there was a lot that I liked about this game for sure. Yeah, we did a full Let's Play of Crisis Core shortly before we did Fantathon, and I really loved it a lot. It really surprised me. I knew I was gonna at least like it, but it really surprised me. I liked it a lot more than I thought it would. The Mad Cow Special. Oops. Oh yeah, the post game is pretty wild, especially the final super boss. Hey, look, it's your older brother. Your older brother. Your cousin. Your uncle. Uncle Ifrit. Gigadonk! Ouch. Hurry up, we're getting healed. See you, Gags. The rest is up to you, bro. Hey, his float wore off. Oh, I meant to cast it on him, not Squall. Bonk. I wasn't expecting duel, but okay. Hello? I definitely did up down, but okay. Yo, Kamari, thank you for the host. We were talking about you earlier, but not you, the other Kamari. The brothers defeated. I guess we'll join ya. Alright. Fair enough. Understandable. Have a nice day. Holy cow, we learned a lot. You are quite the powerful ones to have defeated the two brothers. Thanks to you, I am now free from this cramped stone coffin. However, there is something I have been thinking of for a very long time. Is it really necessary to entomb those traveling to the other world after such a long and tiring journey through life? What? I don't understand. Isn't that the point? You have a long journey through life, so when you die, you get put in a tomb so you can rest? Isn't that the whole idea? Pointless dialogue is pointless. Can do Doom. +1 bonus to magic at level up. Yes, please. Strength junction, yes, please. HP plus 40% is dope, too. If I get Brothers to Squall and give him the 20% HP increase, he can have like 1600 HP already. But I'll probably give it to Zell because he only has one. And then we can have give Zell a ton of HP now. I should have farmed more life. It's so broken. Like, look at this. Zell has almost 1300 HP. Squall has almost 1400 HP. And Selphie has 1100. Someone has this ability to equip. I think it's you. Holy cow. These stack, don't they? 35, 30, 22, yeah. That's crazy. Her magic stat is crazy already.